One of the things that I'm passionate about when I work with people, whether it's employees in our company, different team members, different leaders, when it's our clients, matter experts, just different people that are in high demand, I'm very passionate about finding ways that people can get hours back into their weeks, into their days. And so there's a process that I've learned where anytime that you can eliminate something, you should eliminate it. There are times where just by asking the right questions, you figure out I'm doing something that not only do I not need to do that, but nobody needs to do that. We can just eliminate it. And that gives you time back. And there's times where you can't do that. And so then if you can't eliminate it, what if you can automate it? And so finding ways to automate things can definitely give people time back, especially when it's repetitive processes. Subject matter experts often are so busy and so in demand with their time that they just don't have the opportunity to slow down enough to figure out how to automate certain things that they're doing on a regular basis. It might be that they spend half hour or 15 minutes every day doing something, and they just might be the only ones that know how to do that. And is if you just think about that, if I do something for 15 minutes a day and I multiply that by all of the work days in the year, that is a significant amount of time that we've spent on that. If I can automate something, then that's good. We're actually really good at being able to come alongside somebody, see how they do the work, document it well, and then come up with a way that at least some of it, if not all of it, could be automated. So that if something were to happen, even if it involves another person, let's say that the subject matter expert wants to take a vacation, they haven't taken one in a while, and they go on a cruise and nobody can get hold of them when they're on that cruise, then having a process that actually, what I like to call self-documenting, could be really, really amazing for somebody who does step in to cover for that subject matter expert while they're out. So the approach that we often take is, as we're designing something that can be automated, is to think about how can this document itself as much as possible, so that if somebody else were to come into this and have to oversee this process, they can look at it. Even some of the simple things that we don't always think about. What if on the screen that I'm using, it actually just told me how to use it, and it told me what to do? It could figure out if I'm doing something wrong and give me feedback as I'm going through it. That's going to give me way more confidence if I come in to cover for somebody. And I probably did have to have some conversations. Maybe there's things the system just can't do at that level. But now it's a lot simpler for that to happen. And that subject matter expert can go and enjoy their time away. And that process also makes it easier to do something else, which helps you recapture time, and that's to delegate. Sometimes subject matter experts can't delegate things because they just feel like they're too important, too complex. But if we could find ways to automate things and so that other people can participate and learn how to do them, then we can delegate to somebody, because there's a system in place that can do that, that has helped somebody learn how to do that process. And over time, it may take some time, but we'll start to see a multiplication of our subject matter experts, and that knowledge begins to spread and grow to more people.